Okay, so previously we have seen a small lab, a very basic lab, and we have configured approx a VLAN 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, right? And we have seen it was replicating to this switch automatically, and this switch to this switch. That's right? Because all the mode was server mode switches, correct? Now, we are going to change some topology. For example, we will add more switches. For example, I will add one more switch here and one more switch here. Okay. And this middle switch as we will make this switch as a transparent mode, and this one will be as a client mode. This one will be as a client mode, and this is the server mode. Okay. So my target is I will configure some of the VLAN on this server switch first. Okay. For example, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20, right? 100, for example. Okay. These many VLANs, I will configure it. Okay. And I will show you in client mode, you cannot configure the VLAN. You cannot modify the VLAN. You cannot change anything regarding the VLAN, right? And then we have seen it, we will discuss about the transparent mode. In transparent mode, you will see configuration CR number will always will be 0. Okay. There is no modification in configuration. Also, one thing you will see, uh, might be explained in once we will explain about the differences. What is the main difference between client mode and server mode and transparent mode? So you will see right now running configuration is store in VLAN.dat file, right? But as soon as you will make as a transparent mode, this VLAN information will store in VLAN.dat file as well as it will store in running config. Okay. What is mean? Let me show you something. I have configured, just show you. Enable. So VLAN brief. Okay. I have configured 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 VLAN. But once I'm running so run is a nothing but is a running configuration. You can see any VLAN here? Any VLAN information, VLAN number, or anything you can see here? No, right? Just acknowledge, so I will be,
No.
more confident, like you are hearing my voice properly.
Yes.
Okay? Cool.
Okay.
So there is a no VLAN, right? So there is a no running configuration in the server mode switches. So whatever VLAN you are configuring, it's store only VLAN.dat file, correct? Not in running config, right?
Right.
Okay. But as soon as you will make as a transparent mode, your VLAN will store here as well as on running config. Third things we will discuss client mode also I have discussed. Then third thing I will discuss CR number. Okay. In CR number, what we will discuss is like each and every VLAN configuration. I mean VLAN 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever VLAN is there, we will configure. In each and every event or each and every command, you can say. At one time you will run VLAN something, right? By running those, your CR number will increase by 1. Okay, you got it? So these are the couple of things we will discuss. We will make this topology, and then we will discuss, we will configure multiple VLAN, and we will see each VLAN is creating the CR number by 1. And then we can check like transparent mode, how it's work. Then we will see client mode, there is no VLAN you cannot configure, and what error you are getting, and store information, running configuration and VLAN database, right? Cool. You got it. What is my approach and what I'm going to do that?
Right.
Okay, great. So just take one more switch here. I will might be go on EVNG or GNS for the more some of other things we will see. But let's see how much we can cover. This is covered. Okay. Okay, what I will do, I will build the scratch topology. I will remove all the information as of now, and I will build from new topology from here. Okay. So I can show each and everything like how VLAN number is going to be increased. So just take a new topology here. Done. This is a fast forward. I'm just fast forwarding that like your device up immediately without going spanning tree process. Okay. So these are the things. Just go log in each and every switches and configure the things. First switch, enable config t. Now this time I will make as static trunk. Okay. So first host name, switch number 1. Okay, done. Go on and also make trunking. Interface FA0/1. Switch port mode trunk. Switch port trunk allowed VLAN all. Do so history. Just use the notepad
Yes.
and we'll run 1 to here, 1 to here, 1 to here. Okay. So now go on switch 2 and we will run the same command. Enable host name, first config t. No IP domain as well. Okay, this command I will add everywhere. Okay, so here config t, sometime command is wrong, then it will go to DNS and it will find the name, what is mean by this name. That's what I'm going to disable this one. So host name SW2, interface range FA0/1 to 2. Let's copy this and we are set. Range, just copy all the command here and just copy the host name as well. So host name as well will be the same. Okay. Host name 3. Same command will go here as well. Then switch number 4. 4. Then switch number, host name number 5. right?
Right.
Here, just copy and paste here. The switch number 2, paste, done. Go on switch number, this is 3, enable config T. Go and copy this number. Done. Then go number 4 number switch. This is the 4 number. Enable config T. Paste it. Done. Then go number 5. Only one port, trunk port. So that's okay. Enable config T. Done. Right? All good. So next thing what we need to configure? We need to configure first domain name. Domain name should be same Abhi. ABHI. This one we will take the host name. Rahul, do you want me to keep your name? Okay. So we'll take this name as a domain name. Then for this switch, we need to make the, this is the client, right? Client. This is the transparent. This will be client. This will be server. This is the mode. So command is very simple. Okay. So this is the okay.
Domain.
So domain name and mode of BTP as per the scenario. Then BTP password also we need to set. BTP password we will take as a Cisco. Capital C and Cisco. Okay. So just see the command. First client mode. How you need to make the client. I will not configure any VLAN here. Okay. First. Okay. Here this is the switch. First we need to run the command BTP domain name ABHI. Abhi, right?
Right.
This will run on across your topology. If you will not run, so each switches will take 30 minutes, 5 minutes to replicate the VLAN information. Okay. That's what I'm keeping to make our process very fast. I will keep this one to each and every switch. Keep paste domain name. It will set to null to Abhi. Then go here, paste Abhi. Then go here and paste Abhi. This is, you got it right. What is the command we need to run? How to change the domain name. Domain name is done. Second command is we need to run, and password will also should be same. And trunking I have configured already, right? If you want to test, we can test it out. We'll test it. VLAN replication will not happen. We'll test it out. Okay. Now we need to change the mode. The command goes like BTP mode. See, 3 switches. Client mode, server mode, transparent mode. So we have a client, this one. So keep client. So client will go here, copy client, this one as well, paste it. Done. This is the server. By default, this is all the server mode. No need to do anything. Here we need to change the BTP mode transparent. Good. Okay. Now, second thing what we discussed about, we need to discuss client mode, each and every switches. Okay, no, it's CR. And client, we cannot configure any of the VLAN, right? No VLAN. Correct? No VLAN cannot be no VLAN configured. If you are going to try to configure the VLAN, it will not allow. So I was planning to show you the result. So why it is? Where's when? Team.
Teams. Third number.
Oh, it is.
Third number.
Okay. Done. Mode is changed and everything is changed. So if you are trying to configure on the client mode anything, config T, for example, VLAN 10. See what it is saying. VTP VLAN configuration not allowed when device in client mode. Abhi and Rahul, Parvez, and Anurag. Got it? So if any switch in client mode, you cannot configure the any VLAN.
Yes.
You cannot modify the name as well. Name you cannot give. Name command will not work because it will not allow to go inside the VLAN. If you will not go inside the VLAN, name you cannot configure it. Right? Same you can see here, VTP VLAN 10. It will not allow. Okay, here, server mode, configure the VLAN. First, I will show you transparent here. And here also you can see there is no VLAN. Do show VLAN brief. Is there any VLAN configured?
No.
Apart from default VLAN? No VLAN, right? In transparent mode, is there any VLAN configured?
No.
This server, is there any configured? Oh, do show VLAN brief. No VLAN, right? And you can see I was also showing you the configuration number. So BTP status. The password I have not configured, right?
There is no any
Right.
Let me configure the password as well. See, name is this one, mode is server, configuration revision number is 0. So command will go, and if you are trying to configure the BTP password here, BTP password, Cisco, right? See, setting device VLAN database password to Cisco. It's change the password. Copy, go on each and every switches and just config T, set the password. If password will be mismatched, then your traffic, your VLAN, will not replicate from one switch to other switch. Do you want to see the demo? I will not configure any password here. Okay. You will see there is no VLAN here. It will reach here, but once this BTP advertisement received by this client switch, it will drop the message. Okay. But this client switch will receive the BTP advertisement. Okay. So here we will configure the special VLAN. For example, VLAN 100. Name test1. Exit. VLAN 200. Name test2. Done. Also here I will configure some of the VLAN. Okay. So here you can see transparent mode switch always configure